Good morning. Good morning on this new moon. Hello. So from a place of perfect alignment, I visualize my future dreams. Good morning. Good morning. Hi Mo, how are you doing? I've had connection issues, so thanks for joining me and persevering with me right now. I've tried to get through about 3 or 4 times. Anyway, new moon energy, new moon in Cancer today. And look, I've lit a beautiful silent moonlight for you all, just to bring you gratitude and great love. So lots of hearts would be appreciated. And I've also picked yesterday one of my roses has started to fall, so I got some beautiful petals that I dried. Hi, nice to meet you. That I dried yesterday for today, really. That I use in my products. I just like to create with my own flowers. I know where they've been. Okay, so moonlight, new moon in Cancer. How about that affirmation? Let's think about what it means to us today. From a place of perfect alignment, I visualize my future dreams. Okay, so it's all about setting your intentions now. So I'm just going to turn this round. Hi there. Hi. Good morning. Good morning. There's a few things for me to say today, so I'd like to say them, and then I would like any comments afterwards. So it might, if you want to learn a little bit more about the moon, if I say what I need to say, and then you can throw questions at me afterwards. So that, you know, hearts are always really beneficial to me, because then I know that people are enjoying what I'm saying. The new moon, or the new moon cycles, really speak for themselves. My lilac headband, my hearts just always seem to fit with what I wear, but I am actually in green today because it's a heart space for me. So let me start to talk about the new moon and intentions. I know I'd mentioned to a few of you about getting a journal or a book that's relevant that you can use for the moon cycles if it's something that you want to continue using, because it's nice to keep that space for the moon, especially just to write whatever it is that you want to say or your intentions in a journal. And I use this one, and I sat this morning at 9 o'clock and I got 10 intentions for this moon cycle that I really want to try and work towards. So this is mine. Any kind of book will do. This is just quite a fancy one, but I do have a daughter who gets 50% off in Paper Chase, so I'm quite lucky. So, but anything will do that you feel comfortable with. Also, this is a time when you write your intentions. How long is this cycle? Yeah, I'm going to say all this, Mo. It's all going to be mentioned. I've got it all written down to prompt me, so I'm not going to miss anything with you. When you're writing your intentions, I want you just to think about what it is that you really want to say and what you want to achieve, but I want you to do it in a positive way, or it's best that you do it from a positive place and that your intention is actually with you now. So say if I wanted to have a new house, my intention is that instead of saying, I would like a new house and I would like it to look like this and like this, I have that new house and it has the beautiful garden that I desire, the beautiful pond that I love, and come from a place like you've already achieved it. So it's positive, it's in the present, and it's a strong intention. What do? I'm a yoga therapist, and I also create harmonizing and balancing products by moonlight. So I work with the moon on a regular basis and the nature kingdom. And yes, I do believe in fairies, and I do believe in angels, and I do believe in unicorns, and I have no issue saying all that. Okay, so greetings from Thailand. Oh, you know, it's a place I really do want to go, and I will do one day. Okay, so feminine energy is often connected to the moon, and don't ever think that because you're a male energy, your physical body is male, that you can't connect to the moon. And you know, we talk about moon goddesses, but men are just as cyclical as women. Men do have cycles too, and that is often forgotten. Just because females menstruate and they go through a monthly cycle, it doesn't mean that men don't either. So this is open to men as well. Men work with the moon. They can write their intentions down in a journal. Okay. Also, for those of you that have just joined, the affirmation that I'm using today for this particular moon cycle, which is on one of my moon cards, is: from the place of perfect alignment, I visualize my future dreams. And for those of you that have been following me for the last week or so, this day has kind of been planned that we talk about the moon cycle. So journaling, writing down your intentions from a place of positivity and from a place of this present moment, that you're holding the intention, and it's not something that you're trying to grasp for, it's something that you have now at this point in time. It helps manifestation, it helps things to really set the pace and move forward. And I know that just because how do you success to talk as much as this? Sorry, I don't understand that question. Love comes from a place of positivity. It comes from a place of positivity. Yes, it does. So setting your future dreams, setting your future goals. And this month, my idea was to work with you like I do monthly, every few days, to explain where the moon cycle is. So each point of the cycle represents a specific time of where we need to either be energized or relaxing, or being out with friends, and that's what I'm working with. So today is new moon. The next time I'll talk will be at crescent moon, which is actually on Sunday, and what happens around the crescent moon time. Yeah, I do like korma. I love curry. So, what else do I have to say? So writing your intentions today is really important, that you put those down and you focus on those intentions. And because the moon is actually in the astrological sign of Cancer, by reading out this passage, which I'll read from the Wee Moon Diary. I didn't write it. It's written by ladies in the States from the Wee Moon Diary, and I do like to promote them because they're fabulous. I'd like to read it out because what it does is, with the energy being in Cancer now, it may help you to actually form your intentions just a bit more so you can work with the energy of this new moon. Hi, if you've just joined me, I'm talking about the new moon today, and the cycles and the cycle of the moon over the next month. So this is a passage from the Wee Moon Diary, like I've just said, and it's all about when your moon is in Cancer. So the moon's in Cancer, the new moon is in Cancer. When the moon's in Cancer, we connect with our tender sides and process emotional backlog. That might say a lot to you at the moment. In response, we can either get crabbily defensive, and by crabbily that means niggly, maybe not so peaceful, or trust our strength and nurture ourselves and others. It's time to water, to plant, to fertilise, to bathe, to cook, and to listen to our gut instincts. One who's born under a Cancer moon naturally dances with the tides. They are connected to the Great Mother archetype, but may mother communities also. So Periscope, for example, it's turning into a a beautiful community of people, and people are connecting. So this is actually a perfect time for Periscope under this moon. So it's really nice that if you could share this, it would be really good. I always forget to mention to share because I get caught up in in what I'm saying. Her challenges are to love as an equal, not as a parent or a child, and to move past safety and defensiveness into her natural oceanic understanding. So if that makes any sense to you at all, I do get a lot of that, because I feel, or I do get a lot of stuff going on in my gut. So I do work a lot with that. So you may want to write your intentions from that place of mothering. Cancer is a very homely, a very mothering sign, and it's all about being the mother in all ways, not just as a mother to children, but as a mother to your community, and as a mother to your projects, and as a mother to what you do. So really bringing that nurturing side that's in all of us, whether we're male or female. We all have that magic within us. So is there anything that anybody would positively like to add to this? It's an interactive scope. So if there's any questions about what you need to do over the next few days, the actual phases of the moon last between 3 and 4 days. So even if you don't write your intentions today, you have another 3 days to get that done. So if you're busy, you can still do that, later on in the week. They don't have to be done exactly on the new moon. So dreaming, setting your goals, really setting your goals to expand you, rather than thinking, oh, I have to hold myself in and I have to be in a place of, I just step forward in a little way, not too far. Just expand, just do it, just say it. You never know what's going to happen. You never know what's going to happen. So just, if you want that new house, if you want that swimming pool, if you want whatever, just write it down, just put it there, because you never ever know. Thank you, Mo. It's really important that's working for you, because you're important to me. You're all important to me. Hence why I lit the candle. So we've read from Cancer Moon. So hopefully that gives you an understanding of what this moon cycle's about, nurturing the energies in us, male or female. Please remember that, not just, I always manifest it works. It does work. It really does work. And your intentions come from a place of the present and positive, and as if you already have them and they're there. Hello, if you're just joining me, I'm talking about the new moon, and the new moon, this cycle at the moment that's in Cancer. And my name is Indra, and my creations are Silent Moon, and that's what I do. My creations are Silent Moon, and I create products and flower elixirs with the energy of the moon, and also with the nature kingdom. Thank you. Please share it, Mo. Please share. I'll be really grateful. So on top of that, what I tend to do, just a bit more of a personal thing of what I tend to do when it comes around to this cycle of the new moon, because it's a really refreshing time. We're dropping the old of last month and we're moving into the new cycle. Try not to, look at, oh, brilliant. Yeah, me too. I do too. I'm just going to talk a little bit about them now, actually. Stepping into the new is really important. So if you did set any intentions for last month, do look back on what you set, and please notice how if something didn't happen like you would have liked it to have happened, then look back at it and see how this month you can change that. So rather than thinking, oh, I can't change things, think about how you could change something for the better. So what I tend to do is, for people who do know their moon signs, I tend to use, because I use this on myself, it's quite of a quirky little bottle of auric spray that I create, which is my moon space cleanser, and it's on my site at silent-moon.co.uk. And what it does is it's an an auric spray that you spray around your aura, and you also spray in your space to clear any energy that you feel doesn't match your energy, so it's not aligned to you. And I work with your moon sign. So if you know your moon sign, then you just let me know what it is, and then I fill that with water and pure essential oils, and it's charged by the moon. So I work with the pure essential oils to actually create that bottle for you. If there's any intention that you would like for that bottle, then I also sit with that and meditate over that. I'm not somebody who has just started to meditate. I have 25 years of yoga experience as well. How is it charged by the moon? I place it in the moonlight. So I like to work with the moon cycles. It's any specific time of the moon that you are connected to, either full or the new moon or the dark moon or the harvest moon. Then I work with you and I charge it with the new moon, with the moonlight itself, because the moonlight, as you all know, is really, really powerful. It's lovely if you at full moon, and I will share this now, at full moon or at any moon where the moon is bright. If you look at the moon and imagine that you're visualizing the beams of the moon coming in through your eyes and into your body, it's a really lovely thing for cleansing the body. So if there's any questions about the moon, please let me know. Wowzers. Yeah, wowzers. The moon is amazing. It's you know, it's a fabulous energy. It doesn't always get the press that the sun gets. And I'm a moon person. Not that I don't love the sun, because I do, but the moonlight is my thing. And we were talking about you're talking about essences and flower essences. Most of them are made, you know, Dr. Bach and many other fabulous creators of flower essences do make their elixirs and flower essences by the sunlight, because that's the traditional way of making flower essences. I don't do that because that just doesn't suit me, and so I believe, hi there, hi, nice to see you. I believe that I need to stand in my truth, and my truth is that I want to create via the moon. So just because somebody says you have to do a certain thing, it doesn't mean that that necessarily is true. So no flower has to tell me that it needs to be sat in the sunlight, because it's just as happy to sit in the moonlight as well. So this topic, what's this topic about? It's about the new moon, because we're just going into the new moon in Cancer and working with the cycles of the moon. So please share and please watch the replay, because I've said quite a lot today. So there's a lot to sort of take in, but all that's really important right now is placing your affirmations down on a really beautiful notebook or a book that suits you, or on a computer if that's the way that you prefer to be. And let's see that some really strong positive intentions taking place and manifesting for you over the next month. This cycle runs from today all the way up to August the 14th. So you have, when will you be on again in the moonlight? Well, I will be on in the moonlight. I won't be in the moonlight, but I'll be on again. I come on every day, but the next part, I'll be talking about the next phase of the moon, which is crescent moon, on Sunday. Okay, so is there any other questions? And I'm just trying to think if there's anything that I forgot, because sometimes when you do Periscope, you do forget stuff. Actually, the new moon is at 1:30 p.m. UK time, which is 8:30 Eastern time, AM. So it's very soon. It's in the next few hours. And is that 5:30 West Coast? I hope I got that right, AM. So it's ideally the best time to do it is now. It's to get those affirmations done, or at 1:30 p.m. UK time. But please remember that you've got 3 days. Do I visit Stonehenge? Yeah, I haven't been regularly, but I've been a couple of times, and I do go down to Glastonbury. But I'm based up in the north of England, so it's quite a long way. It's about 5 or 6 hours from where I live. So it's still quite a long way, even though our country is very, very small. Thank you for the hearts. Keep the hearts rolling. That's really kind of you. So just to sum it up, intentions, positive intentions from a place that you've already got those intentions. You've already got those dreams, as many as you want, as many intentions as you want. A new moon journal, and a special pen if you like to use a special pen. And what else? Your affirmation, of course, from a place of perfect alignment, I visualize my future dreams. And for those of you that want to look back on the replay and check out what I read out from the Wee Moon Diary about Cancer new moon, because that's where we are today, the Cancer new moon. Just listen back, because it's all about nurturing and coming from a place of nurturing yourself, nurturing your community. Yes, a pen, because I know that I write a lot, and I write with a special pen. I have my pen here, which was my dad's pen. My dad's passed away, but I use that. What kind of special pen? Any pen you feel comfortable writing with. When I write with a special pen, because it makes me feel comfortable when, if I'm writing something, it needs to feel good when I'm writing it. A red pen, of course, anything you want to write with, you can write with. Okay, so I hope that's helped. Happy new moon, and it'll be really good if you could inbox me and let me know how your intentions are going, or even if you want to share any intentions. That would be really lovely. So thank you. Please share. Please watch the replay. Take care. Speak to you soon. Bye.